I'm Danny Gurry, and you've tuned in to Good Morning Frederick. It's a podcast, well, about Frederick. Everything, the people, the businesses, the nonprofits, and the cool stuff. So sit back, relax, and enjoy Good Morning Frederick.
Hi, I'm Susan Leftwich with the Healthwell Foundation, and you're watching Good Morning Frederick.
Good morning, Frederick. Today is Monday, May 12th, and I'm your host, Danny Gurry. Hope you all had a how was the weather this weekend? Oh, look, Remy joining me today, stealing the show as per usual. What a great weekend it was. Went to the Craft Beer Festival on Saturday with a bunch of friends. Had a great time. Got a little sun. You can see my shirt. I really wish I was just sitting outside getting a little sun on my pasty white legs, and yesterday, another beautiful day. Oh, this is what I love. I love it so much. I hope you got a chance to get outside and enjoy it a little bit. I did get out and enjoy it a little bit myself. I forgot to put Possum Pets on here. All right, so we got trending stories with Danny and Marco coming up in the show today. We've got a highlight of some of the events that are going on in Frederick. I'm telling you, now that the weather is nice, we are kicking into high gear. There is no reason to say that you are bored in this town. We've got Possum Pets today. Shay is a 4-year-old terrier mix. And there is, she is your possum pet for today. And then Chris from Goodwill talking about the Veterans Service Center, all coming up on the show today. Don't forget, when you purchase your Good Morning Frederick merch, 100% of the proceeds goes to Big Tree Memorial Fund. Pick yourself up a t-shirt, a Bluetooth speaker, keychain, stickers, magnets, whatever you want. 100% of that goes to Big Tree Memorial Fund. I've got these great crossbody bags. Used mine at the beer festival, actually. Holds quite a bit of stuff. I love it. And you can get yours too. You can also shop online if you go to promocircus.com/shop. Don't forget about the podcast. If you just want to listen to the show, you're out and about, you can do that too. We're on all the platforms where you get your podcasts. Would love for you to check it out. All right, let's get this Monday going. A big thank you to Rita's Italian Ice and Frozen Custard of Frederick. Open daily, noon to 9 p.m. While you're there, pick up a hot pretzel or an iced coffee. If you can't get to Rita's, they can come to you if you order on Grubhub, DoorDash, and Uber Eats. However, if you want to save a little extra money and some time, you can order online with the Rita's app and just circumvent the lines and pick it up right at that side window. So download the Rita's app today. Right now, it's cola treats. You got the cola float gelati and the twisted cola blender with cocoa lime cream. There's no reason not to have Rita's. All right. You know, lately, the trending stories, we're not finding anything, I guess, newsworthy because I'm over the news. So we're finding some fun stuff happening on social media. Here's trending stories with Danny and Marco.
Hello, and welcome to Monday Morning Trending Stories. It's Marco and Danny hooking you up, getting your day started the correct way. Make sure you hit share, like, comment. Let us know stories that you've been hearing, or comment on the stories that we'll be having on here for these trending stories. Danny, good morning.
Morning to you, Marco. How are you?
Not well.
Great.
I had a terrible weekend. And I mean, I had a great weekend. I spent some with my son, some golfing. You would think that's an amazing weekend.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, okay.
And normally it would be. And I'm going to start off with this video. Let me get back to this. So if you don't know, I've got a son. His name is Alessio. He's going to turn 5 coming up at the end of June. So he's almost 5 years old here in the next 30 days. And his entire life has been spent growing that. She's got, I don't know if you can see this, it's a ponytail. Yeah. So, yeah, he's got a massive head of hair, which everyone absolutely loves.
Like his auntie.
Yeah, he's got the exact same hair as Auntie Danny, for sure.
Yep.
And if you can see right there. Yeah, so, well, I'll just play the video, and you can see he's decided that, well, it's too much.
Are you sure? Yeah.
Oh, my boy. Oh, there it goes.
There it goes.
Oh.
There it goes.
I mean, look at that handful
5
of
years.
hair. Look.
What time did you end up going to bed?
Look at this.
Look at that hair.
5 years.
What do you think?
Look at
You wanna touch
him.
it?
Those curls.
It's so sad.
I think you were more affected by this, though, than he was.
Oh, well, he loves it, actually. So, I mean, good for him. I mean, listen, it was, you heard that's his mom in the background. We both agreed, co-parenting, that if he wants to cut his hair, he can cut his hair. He's 5 years old. But I didn't want him to obviously cut it because he's been growing it for his entire life. And maybe a lot of that is just me. I love, I mean, he's had it since he was born. It's sentimental to me. He doesn't care. It's his hair, but I mean, so I didn't want to.
And it is just hair. It's just hair. It will grow back. He is blessed with amazing hair genes.
Yeah,
So-
but still, you say that, but it's like it's hard to articulate what exactly is happening. But and again, more of it's me because I don't. Yeah, I don't. I don't know. I didn't want him to cut his hair. I mean,
I know you did not want him to cut his hair. I know, but it is his hair, and no matter the reasoning, I know he said he was getting teased by some of the kids at school because he had very long hair. It was in a braid a lot. But I'm telling you, look at that. He's so adorable.
Yeah.
Here's the thing. As a parent taking care of that hair, it becomes like this central part. It's like this whole thing.
Yeah, but it just made him so unique. Everyone, look at that hair. They would run up to him and they would.
He is gorgeous. He is still unique. He is unique because he's Alessio and he's my nephew and he's always going to be unique. It's not his hair. It's not, this is the thing, like even with my daughter, it was, the teachers would say, she's so pretty, she's so cute. I said, she's kind, she's smart, she's funny, she's a good person. Like, stop with the hanging everything on these kids with their looks, their hair, their smile, because if that goes away, then what happens?
Well, we're going to find out because it's away. So you be careful what you wish for.
It can't be all about these physical
It's not
things.
about that. It just that's the only way I know him. That's how I know him. He's my son. He's my own flesh and blood, and his hair has been there ever since he came out of the womb. He's never cut it, and now it's gone. So we'll see.
Well, he had a good run. 5 years. He probably should have had a trim. A dead ends, split ends, not good. His hair's going to grow back thicker, fuller, probably more curly. Now that it's been cut,
yeah,
he'll be fine.
Well, yeah. So that was my weekend. I got that video, and
you're having a really, really hard time with this.
I am. It's just it's hard because
it's not as if he tattooed his face.
I know, but it's like I know. As a parent, I want him to be able to make his own decisions. He's only 5, though. So I mean, if he comes to me and says, "I want to eat ice cream for dinner," I mean, you got to. where's the line as a parent where you say, okay, well, you can do whatever you want?
Well, this does not affect him. It's that the hair, cutting of the hair is not a permanent change. It's not negatively affecting his health. Having ice cream for dinner every day, negatively affecting health. Cutting hair grows back, and it'll grow back faster even now. So, he might get sick of going to the barber every 4 weeks, and he'll be like, oh, I just want to grow my hair out. I don't want to keep getting it cut, whatever. But you do need to allow your kids to make some choices that aren't going to harm themselves or other people, so they know that they have the capability to make a choice. Again, Are they running across a highway at rush hour? No, because we're not going to do that, because you're going to get smashed. But you want to cut your hair? That's fine. He may look back and go, oh, I really miss my long hair. Great, we can grow it back. Trust me, that kid in 8 weeks, his hair is going to grow back, and it's going to be to his shoulders again.
Yeah, I know. It's just tough. It's tough because he's just different now than he was before. So
he looks like a little boy.
He does look like a little boy.
He looks like a little young man. He looks older, a little bit more mature, which I know we're all sad about when we have young kids. It's the first realization that he's not a baby anymore, and he's getting to be a little young man. Yeah. I love it. I can't wait to see him. I think it's going to be great. He'll be fine.
I know, it's good. He's good. On a lighter note, I've gotten him involved in golf, and so he is now on the.
That's going to be great for him when he. Yeah.
I mean, this kid.
Take him to Maple Run when.
That'll be the first one we take him to
see Dad in his real prime.
Yeah, that'll be no. So it's now this is a 5-year-old child that has said these words: Dad, we should go to Buffalo Wild Wings. And Dad, do you want to go to Golf Galaxy? I love this child. I mean, this child is he's the golden child.
You've trained him very, very well. He has no idea what he's in for now.
No. Lifetime of pain and suffering. But that's good. All right.
It's good, though. You guys now have something you can do together. It'll be fun.
Yeah. Well, that is definitely that's the plan, because, golf you can do for the rest of your life. And that's really,
sure.
Yeah. So.
Long hair or short.
Yeah, I guess his golf hat will fit better, so that's
everything's gonna fit better. Yeah.
All right. Well, speaking of weirdness, there's a lot of stuff going on. I don't know if you saw this. Did you see what's going on with the Texas lottery?
This is crazy. This is really, really interesting. I've always wondered about this, and somebody's finally done it.
Yeah.
Begging Netflix to make a documentary about these two guys who went to Texas, bought 24 million separate lottery tickets in the 70s.
Okay, first of all, how do you buy 17 million? You have to have, what is it, $2 to play the lottery?
No, I think they bought, I thought it was dollar tickets. 25 million tickets were purchased. Or maybe it was $2 a ticket. $50 million to win 65. No, I think it was 25 million.
Oh, yeah, it was 25. Yeah, that's what it is. But who has 25 million to start?
Well, these guys are not from Texas, nor are they even American.
Oh, all right, look at
72-hour time frame. Ended up profiting $60 million because they won the $90 million jackpot.
Oh, they won $90 million.
Is now saying, we don't want to do the lottery anymore. Just shut it off. And one of them is from Tasmania. I didn't even know people lived there. And he goes by the Joker. Last month, the Wall Street Journal puts this story out.
All right, I guarantee you this is because here is how desperate Hollywood is. This is the next movie. How the Joker took down the Texas lottery. That is going to be a real movie. The real life story.
It'll be on Netflix in 60 days. Man.
Absolutely.
It's like the Hallmark Channel. They turn that stuff around quickly.
But here's the deal.
Guys, they had to go, and the way they did it, it wasn't blatant. They got people. They got people to all hit these to buy the tickets. They had 72 hours to buy 25 million.
That seems impossible.
They did it in 72 hours.
Listen,
they had a whole consortium
I
to
could
win
spend
a $90 million jackpot.
I could spend $25 million and not even match one number of the lottery. I bought lottery tickets my entire life. I think I've only ever matched like 2 numbers.
Well, here's the thing I want to know, and I didn't read that deep. Well, the Texas Lottery, first of all, said they didn't want to pay it out. They didn't want to pay it out, and now they're like, we're canceling. The lottery's canceled.
They're like, Dad, okay,
Christmas
we're done.
Is canceled.
It's canceled.
The one thing I don't know is, did they do where the computer picks the numbers all 25 million times, or did they send everybody in
with specific numbers?
Yeah, where they had so that they could go through all of the numbers. I don't know.
If you let the computer pick it, it's going to be random.
Did only one of their tickets hit, or did multiple? I'm fascinated. I want to know more.
I'm telling you, don't worry about it. It's going to be
This is like Ocean's 13, right? You got the whole setup within one day. I would love to see this work.
Well, you're going to see it on Netflix in about a month, so just
it'll be on Netflix.
Don't worry about that.
They shut it down. They shut down the Texas. Well, first of all, I think all the lotteries are a scam, especially Mega Millions and or Powerball, the ones where there's 20 states involved, and it always is in California, always wins. I think it's a whole scam.
Oh, dude! Not only that, it is because obviously. Yeah, I think it's a scam as well. You never see these people, and that one time that one store had 2 different people win in the same. It's just a joke.
They won like the big Powerball. How that the odds of these things happening, the odds of California always coming up a winner.
It's zero.
Zero. Somebody has actually figured it out that the odds are. It's just crazy. And there are some relations. It's like 6 degrees of Powerball. They're starting to tie in people that know one another that are winning.
Yeah. Crazy. Yeah, it's a scam. It's a scam. Here's what I've learned. It's taken me a while on planet Earth to learn this, but everything is a scam. Everyone is getting scammed unless the richest people in the world are figuring out how to scam everybody else. It's all a scam. I mean,
you're a little bitter.
No, that's bitter. How it is. Just if you're right now watching this, just look around. You're getting scammed. Somehow you're getting scammed right now, and you don't even know it. You don't even know it. Speaking of getting scammed, I thought this was pretty. We have 2. We have a couple of animal videos that I want to look at here today. This person got scammed out of thinking their cat was going to be able to stay in. Now, if you have cats, you're not going to be able to put a cat. Now, if you see this.
Although this is like an 8-foot. I mean, this is the tallest gate I've ever seen in my life.
It goes to the ceiling.
I don't know what the problems they're having with this cat.
Well, apparently.
I'm telling you, first of all, they've gone from that little 3-foot gate to it's like the 7-foot gate right now.
Yeah. And
I'm not even this freaking cat.
Well, I'm not even sure what he's standing on. I mean, it looks like he just pulled a hamper over there, and I mean, I don't even know how he would.
Scooched it. Well, look at the face of the other cat.
The other cat's like, bro,
probably
what?
Like his 7th attempt. It's probably like a little brother going, watch me.
I can make it.
I can do it.
I'm too break free.
I mean, seriously, first of all.
We need the parkour sound effects.
Pictures. Look at his feet. Not a freaking picture doesn't even move on the wall. So I don't know if they've super glued them there or what the deal is.
Look at this cat down here.
I know.
He's like, son of a gun.
You better open that other side for me, dude. Oh, God. Yeah, that other cat looks a little pudgy. He looks...
That other cat's like, you're not going to make... Well, maybe you are.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, that is actually...
That's a Bengal cat, and they're known.
Orange cat.
Yeah.
You know how orange cats are.
Yeah, they are known.
Look,
and I'm over.
And I'm out.
Gonna need a taller fence. Yeah.
I like that. Look at that one comment though. If you go back to it, I like this. Picture frames more solid than my mental health.
He deserves to be free after calculating that jump.
No kidding.
Yeah.
I mean,
of course, it has to be an orange cat.
Has to be an orange cat. Yeah, it
Yeah.
is very, very smart. Your first mistake was believing the orange cat could be contained.
Yeah, I'm telling you, man, it is quite amazing. These cats.
Oh, I like this. I'm gonna show people this video when they ask me why I let my cats on the counter. Like I've got a choice.
Yeah, that always like you let your cat on the cat. The cat does whatever it wants. I can't even keep the cat on a 9-foot fence here.
Oh gosh, so we have Brody, our daughter's cat, Remy, and I've used my son's bedroom because he's in college as
you mean my
little
room?
garden. Yeah, your room when you come for a visit. As my little garden growing greenhouse.
Yeah.
And so I was repotting stuff, and I've got these tinfoil trays that everything sits on. So when I water it, it doesn't go everywhere. Well, the cat backed up. His foot hit one of these tinfoil trays, which freaked him out. So he went spastic, legs flailing. Potting soil is everywhere.
Yeah.
Plants are flying.
Cats hate
dying.
tinfoil, boy. If you ever want them to stay off of something.
Right there, like, what is happening?
Yeah.
I mean, I wish I had a camera. It was hilarious.
Yeah, there's a TikTok.
Mad.
There's a TikTok video of a cat that gets like a plastic shopping bag caught around its like neck and just goes nuts in this house, and it knocks over tables, lamps, TVs. It's like, dude, what?
Right? I'm like, just stop.
Yeah,
for
no.
a second. If
No,
you just
stop.
stopped, you would have been all fine, but no.
Cats
No,
hate
it was
tinfoil,
funny.
by the way. If you ever put it on the counter, boy, and they jump up there, they freak the F out. Well, keeping in the animal category, I sent you this video because I think this dog deserves some sort of a medal. This dog is going to the bathroom. That it's just titled "Bro WTF." You'll see it's got its leg up.
Well, what? I mean, is this the air dry cycle?
What? And it's going in a circle. What is
He's
the?
writing his name? What does he do? He's still peeing.
He's writing in cursive.
He's
Still peeing, by the way.
peeing. Oh my God.
This isn't even halfway over. Look at that.
Parades of Independence.
He's still going.
And what does the circle work?
I mean,
about?
what? I don't know, dude. But again, there we go.
Okay.
There we go.
Done. He's like, what are you looking at? I mean, what is it? This is like, how the you go to the gypsies and they read the tea leaves for your future. That's
This is the best comment. When's the last time he peed?
kidding, last week.
I mean, dude, he was like, you recording? Okay, watch this. I mean, yeah, I think he's trying to tell us something.
Yeah, no kidding. Yeah.
I mean, geez, bro.
I mean, that is like SOS. Like, is he asking for help? Like, it's like blink twice if you need some help. Like, I don't know.
the handstand. Well, I mean, that was remarkable. I mean, this guy was. I mean, he was like an Olympic gymnast with the.
Dude, that walked on his hands longer than anybody I know.
Yeah. So today, obviously, we had a few animals. Not too much going on. But
nothing worth talking about for sure.
Well, except my son cutting his hair.
That, of course. I just mean in the news.
I know.
Nationally.
Well, I agree, but let's just end on a fun note here. I don't know if you saw this.
First of all, it makes me feel ancient. If you're not sure who this person is on
not
screen,
somebody's well, it might be somebody's grandfather.
It is somebody's grandfather, I'm sure. This is David Lee Roth. I mean, in his day, just a gigolo pretty much. But he recently was performing and...
Well, he wasn't the only one performing. Yeah, there was a second performance. Second performance. He's not excited. Not excited about the show, David.
I'm not sure anyone's excited about that show, but leather pants and
no underwear.
He's got to be 70 something, right?
I don't know. But I was trying to get a good So obviously the comments are what makes this the
That's
absolute.
a good place you stopped.
Yeah.
You stop that one right there.
I don't know if you can see that, but yeah, there you go.
Well, hey there, little fella.
The comments are fantastic. They're just obviously came
love
here
it.
straight to comments to see the little guy. This is my favorite, David Wee Roth. Oh man. Now we know why Jamie's crying. That's Aerosmith, but still good.
Yeah.
It looks exhausted.
I mean, it had some rough years in the 80s and 90s.
David Lee Roth, 70 years old, sporting a roll of dimes.
A roll of dimes. I'm telling you right now, that you're aging yourself. Most kids would have no idea what that means.
Is that a roll of certs? Listen, the guy's trying.
Fun of older people, but I'm telling you,
He was having fun.
I mean, he might have been. I'm not sure of anything
So was
else.
David Lee Roth. Everybody, come on! They all were having fun. All right, there you go. That is your trending stories here for today. Thank you so much for joining us as we leave you on that note. That's a heck of a note to leave you on. Make sure you hit share, like, comment. Let us know what you think of David Lee Roth and his buddy or whatever else.
I'm just gonna. My pen is ready. My pen is ready.
What else?
The rest of the show, you're gonna want to stay tuned. We got Possum Pets. We've got Chris joining us talking about the Veteran Service Center's open house. You're gonna want to do that. Of course, we're gonna go over happening in Frederick, keeping you in touch with all the events. And Michelle from Pulling for Veterans is actually going to join us talking about some great things they've got going on too. Want you to mark your calendar for those.
All right. All that is coming up here on Good Morning Frederick with your host, Danny Gurry. Make sure you share, like, comment. Let us know what you think. Let us know if you have stories that you want us to cover. And let us know what you think about David Lee Roth and his friend, his little guy. Thanks for joining us here on this edition of Trending Stories.
Trending steady. It's trending on Twitter.
It's huge. Trending all over the internet.
I mean, I do kind of feel bad making fun of I mean, but he is a public figure. He's on stage. He's asked for it. He asked for it, I think. All right, we're going to take a quick break, and we're going to be back with a highlight of some of your events going on in and around Frederick. Then we got Possum Pets, and we've got Chris talking about Veterans Service Center. All of that is coming up just after this.
This portion of Good Morning Frederick is powered by Ken's Automotive and Transmissions, Total Car Care. Need an oil change or brakes? Ken's Automotive and Transmissions can take care of that. How about exhaust or engine work? Ken's Automotive and Transmissions can do that too. No matter what you need for your car, Ken's Automotive and Transmissions is Total Car Care. Go to kenstrans.com to schedule an appointment today.
Cosmec Healing handcrafted small batch tinctures and transdermal salves, double third-party tested for quality you can trust. If you've got pain, headaches, or anxiety, our products are here to help you find relief. Patient over profits mindset, 'cause we're patients too. CosmecHealing.com.
Real estate goddess, yeah. She's the one to get you there. Homes and dreams are perfect, yeah. Shining finally beyond compare.
Hi, I'm Devin, your friendly neighborhood shower door expert. Upgrade your bathroom with a beautiful glass shower door, custom fit to accent your space and make getting into your shower one of the highlights of your day. Come see us at our brand new showroom in Frederick, Maryland, or online at showerdoorexperts.com.
It was very funny. I actually met Devin in person on Saturday. He's actually a friend of my sister Devin, I was surrounded by all the Devins. All right, let's talk about what's happening in Frederick. Oh, that's right. Happening in Frederick is sponsored by Atlas Wood Floors. They've been serving the area for more than 34 years. Whether you want wood floors, luxury vinyl plank, or any new product that comes out that you can put on your floors, they can handle it. Check out their Google reviews, then give them a call today, 301-948-9663. That's 301-948-WOOD, or go to atlaswoodfloors.net. Remember, when you call, just ask for Jeff, and he'll take great care of you. Keep in mind, I'm only highlighting the events going on in and around Frederick. The full calendar is available in the link in the video you're watching right now. All right, it is time. It is the shoe collection. Yes. So, Key City Rotary proudly has been handed the torch to carry on the shoe collection that Julie Gaver has been doing for 14 years. We're calling it Souls of Joy. And this year, the theme is The Shoe Must Go On. And we are collecting for all of the same organizations that Julie Gaver collected for, including Girls on the Run, Boys and Girls Club of Frederick, the Housing Authority of Frederick. I'm trying to think of the other ones. SHIP, and I think there's one more, but we'll talk about all that as we get closer to the event and we release tickets. Now, we have released sponsorship information if you're interested in sponsoring or being a collection facility for new shoes. Now, these are for kids in school, so from kindergarten to 12th grade. So it can be adult sized shoes. Always need athletic shoes, okay? Athletic shoes, sneakers, boots, those sorts of things, always welcome. All right. So we are collecting, of course, at the home of Everything Frederick, Wednesdays to Sundays, 11 a.m. to 4 p.m. You can drop them off. Or right now, the Orioles Nest, which is located on West Patrick Street. It's really behind Burlington Coat Factory, kind of near the new Crunch Fitness. You will be able to, and Griffles, Biomat, all of that. So grab shoes on sale. If you see some shoes on sale, please let me know. I am also going to be taking donations directly from you guys, and I will go shop. And trust me, I will make sure your dollar gets extended as far as possible. Okay. I think I collected, did I do 250 pair last year? I may have. I would love to get the 300 pairs of shoes this year. I would love to. And we would love to, as a club, taking this over, get to 5,000 pairs of shoes. I know it's a big ask, and I know times are tough. But if you can, I'm going to start giving you my ways you can donate. I've got Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, Zelle, all that good stuff. I'm writing that down to add that to this sheet, etc. Anyway, I would love to beat my total from last year. I will find out exactly how many I did and get to 300 pairs of shoes this year. Okay. If you want to be involved in some way, shape, or form, you can email me. There's my details right on the screen. All right. Let's see. This is actually today. Today is May 12th, and it is Armed Forces Week at Mission Barbecue. There's a free sandwich for active duty service members and veterans. Every single day this week, they are celebrating a different branch of our military. But I think if you go in there at any particular time, they're going to take good care of you at Mission Barbecue. All right, May 13th, which is tomorrow at the Veterans Service Center, we're going to talk with Chris about this open house that's going from 3 to 6 p.m. On May 14th, that's Wednesday, movie night to benefit Christmas Cash for Kids. Tickets are just $20. They include your popcorn and your drink, free refills, as long as it's soda, and your popcorns. Or you're going to come out and just hang out with us for cocktails and conversations, 5 to 7. So just social hour networking. We've got a few vendors who will be set up. And then the movie starts at 7 p.m. and we get to hear what Chris thinks of The Never Ending Story, which I've not seen on the big screen. I don't think I ever saw that movie on the big screen. I'm not sure. But it's been a long time, so it'll be fun to rewatch. That is this Wednesday. Please come to Warehouse Cinemas and just hang out with us from 5 to 7. I'll get your first drink, first beer, or I guess cocktails too, and or your soda. And we're gonna take care of that for you. All right, May 15th, it is the Wags for Hope fundraiser at Texas Roadhouse from 3 to 10. Go to Wags for Hope on social media. Make sure you have a screenshot of that flyer. show the flyer if you're going to go eat at Texas Roadhouse, and then they will get 10% of your bill. The 16th, which is Friday, it is the Thurmont Art and Wine Stroll from 5 to 8, and Relay for Life of Frederick County happens at FCC. The 17th, that's Saturday, 11 to 2. It is Armed Forces Day. Lunch with the heroes at Mission Barbecue, and there is a live national anthem being sung at noon. Noon to 3, Our Dream Pursuits unveils its new concession trailer at PNC Bank on Monocacy Boulevard. 1 to 5 on Saturday and Sunday is Beyond the Garden Gates Tour. It's a Celebrate Frederick event. Go to celebratefrederick.org for information on that. But you know where I'm going to be Saturday night? Kicking up a cure at the Moose Lodge. It's for St. Jude. Your $30 ticket includes line dancing, apps, dinner, dessert, and there's 50-50 raffles. There's silent auction. So come ready to have a great time and help the kids of St. Jude. And then May 18th on Sunday, I'm going to be at the Kids Expo at Keys Stadium from noon to 4. I'll be broadcasting live for WFRE from noon to 2. And I'm going to have some great stuff to give out from Good Morning Frederick, including our brand new magnets. If you put this on your car and you take a photo and you send it to me, you're going to get a Maryland Lottery scratch off. And then leave it on your car, because starting in September, we're doing the Watch and Win, where if your vehicle is shown on our Good Morning Frederick show, you're going to win $100 if you claim it. All right. So it's going to be a lot of fun. So you're going to be able to get your new magnets. You're going to be able to maybe get one of our Bluetooth speakers. All you got to do, there's going to be just some simple things you got to do. Easy. You're going to subscribe. You're going to text. You're going to like us on social media, and that's it. Then you're going to get some swag from us. Okay. So that is all Sunday, May 18th. There is also 12:30 to 4:30 bingo for Pitties at the Elks Lodge. And like I said, Beyond the Garden Gates continues. All right. Let's see what is coming up. May 22nd is that A6 Blue Jean Mile for mental health awareness at Prospect Point Brewery. You're going to want to go to, oh my gosh, I just blanked on Charm City Run. I'm sorry. I just blanked completely. Charm City Run Frederick. If you find them on social media, you will see how to register for that Blue Jean Mile. May 24th is Climbing for a Cause to benefit Girls on the Run at Tree Trekkers. Hey, there are vendor spaces available for that, which I believe are free. And I think I'm going to be out there on May 24th. I'm trying to make that work. I'll be out there as well to hang out for a little bit and give away some goodies from Good Morning Frederick. 11 to 1 is Frederick Keys Fan Fest. That's at Harry Grove Stadium. If you're a fan of the Keys, you're going to want to go. Memorial Weekend, there is Field of Honor. That is in Imesville. And the 27th, I got to fix that. 27th, I'm at Carnival date fix. Okay, sorry, I'm making my notes because that's how I do it. I didn't do that before. The Carnival's kickoff, Thurmont Community Ambulance Carnival, is the first of the season, and that is May 27th, and it is open 6 to 10 nightly. If you have an event you want included on the calendar, all you got to do is email it to me, everythingfredericklive@gmail.com. If you want me to talk about the event, it's just $25 for 5 days, $40 for 10 days. No matter what your event is, yeah, pretty much no matter what the event is. I will talk about it for you. All right, one more quick break, then we're back with Possum Pets, and we've got Chris from the Veterans Service Center. All of that comes up just after this. Experience an unforgettable vacation at the Salty Seahorse on the 4x4 beach in Corolla, North Carolina. Enjoy the pool, relax in the hot tub, fish, and kayak right off the private dock. The Salty Seahorse will be your forever vacation home. Go to thesaltyseahorse2201.com. Who's always wanted to go to Alaska? Well, that's me, and I'm putting together a trip June 9th through June 20th of 2026. I would love for you to join me. I'm working together with Antietam World Travel Service to put together an amazing itinerary featuring both land and sea. We're going to see all the great stuff you see when you go to Alaska. I promise it's going to be a lot of fun. Go to bit.ly/Alaska2 for more information. All right. So it's bit.ly/GMF Alaska 2. I gotta fix that one up too. But it's gonna be a great trip. Mama Cone, Ashley, myself, all of our friends, some of our family is gonna be joining us too. It's gonna be a ton of fun. I'd love to hang out with you for a week or a little over a week if you can do both the land and the sea portion. I'd love to see you for that. All right, let me get this off here and let's see, what are we doing? We are going, we're gonna do Possum Pets. Let's talk about the Possum Pets. Possum Pets is sponsored by the Maryland Lottery with tons of ways to win. There are hot scratch-offs like Big Money, where a $5 ticket can net you $50,000, or the $2 Monopoly ticket with a top prize of $10,000. Go to mdlottery.com for all the details. Plus, you can download the app, scan your tickets to see if you're a winner. It's so easy. Now, you must be 18 or older to play. We say please play responsibly, but have a good time. It is a good time. All right, here's our possum pet for today. It's Shay.
Meet Shay, this week's Pet of the Week. Shay has a great smile and a beautiful brindle and white coat. She has a fun personality and loves to play. Shay's looking for a family that will allow her to join activities such as hiking or playing fetch in a backyard. When she isn't being active, Shay enjoys affection from her human friends. She loves a good scratching. However, her ears are somewhat sensitive due to an ear infection she arrived with. Shay does have mild allergies and currently eating a salmon-based diet to relieve her itchiness. Unfortunately, Shay's owner became homeless and was no longer able to keep her. The shelter is open Monday through Saturday. If you're interested in meeting Shay or any other animal at the shelter, please make a reservation at visitfcac.as.me or give us a call at 301-600-1546 and we would be happy to make an appointment for you.
Oh, that's so sad. I'm so sorry for Shay's owner and the fact that, when people become displaced and homeless, unfortunately, sometimes there's nothing else to do with the pets. So there you go. All right, let's find out who's doing good in our neighborhood. Doing good in the neighborhood is sponsored by Dublin Roasters, the Frederick Coffee House fueled by love and positivity. Visit Dublin Roasters at 1780 North Market Street or at dublinroasterscoffee.com, where you can order online, have it shipped, or you can order online and pick it up at the store, whatever is more convenient for you. All right, Chris reached out to me through social media to talk about the Veterans Service Center open house. This is happening tomorrow. And here he is. I am very excited to chat with Chris Alley, an employee of Goodwill, sharing information about the Veterans Services Center. Welcome to Good Morning, Frederick, Chris.
Thanks, Danny, for having me.
Well, it's a pleasure, and I'm so glad you reached out to me. So, coming up on, I think it's Tuesday, there is an open house at the Veterans Services Center. Tell me a little bit about that event, and then we're going to talk about how that's even here in Frederick.
Yeah, so at the Veterans Service Center on Monocacy Boulevard on Tuesday from 3 p.m. to 6 p.m., we're going to have an open house at the Veterans Service Center. All of our partners that are under this roof will be available for giving out any kind of information, answer questions about all the different types of things that happen here at the Veterans Center.
Yeah, and you are newer to Goodwill, and you tell everybody your job there, what you do.
So I've worked for Goodwill for approximately 6 months. I'm a career coach. So I help people looking for employment with resumes, figure out what they want to do in life when it comes to employment. We really try to stand by that. We don't want to find people jobs. We want to find them careers, because if they find a career, they're going to stay with it. If they find a job, then we'll probably be back and see them again in about 6 to 9 months.
Yeah, but this is a great offering that is available at no charge, where people can come in and get their resumes freshened up. Actually, also, aren't there skills labs available for people who may want to learn?
Yes, correct. So here from Goodwill, everything we provide here in the Veteran Service Center is free. So through the Goodwill side, we provide workforce, as I said, with our resume freshening. That's free. We provide skills for interviews, different techniques to look for different jobs, because how to work with AI, being filtering different algorithms for job announcements. We kind of have a way we kind of work around that. But we also offer skills. We have like a financial literacy course. We offer computer literacy. We offer essential skills. The financial literacy, we also like to bring in partners. Last month, we brought in the Frederick County property tax people that helped with our budgeting class, because there are programs out there where you can save on your property tax. So we add that. So we try to augment everything we do.
That is awesome. And it's great for everybody. And the Veterans Services side, so there's a whole second side to this huge facility over on Monocacy Boulevard that is paid for and provided by Goodwill. So the money that Goodwill brings in is utilized to help fund the space that many organizations, Platoon 22, Warrior Canine Companions, I know are two that I've met with in that facility, who get the opportunity to use that space.
Absolutely. Everything through the stores, totally funded through our stores, through donations. Veteran Service Center is open to active duty, National Guard, reservists, veterans, retirees, first responders, and then all of their family members that are also part of those families. So if you're a spouse of an active duty soldier, you can come to us and we can help you with employment opportunities, help you with your resume, because we understand, especially as a veteran myself, that you jump around your duty stations every 3 to 5 years. That resume can look all kinds of crazy and stuff. So we can kind of help wordsmith it and try to figure out where you'd be a good fit in the community as well.
Yeah. And one of the other things that is great, and thank you so much for your service and for being now a service and a voice for veterans at the through Goodwill, is that there is a representative from the VA who comes into the Goodwill. If you've got somebody who needs VA assistance and things like that, I think you can get that help.
We have 2 permanent veteran service officers here 5 days a week.
Oh, wow. I didn't know that.
So the only downfall is that they are so busy, it's by appointment only. So, but they guarantee, one thing we do guarantee is that you come in and you either call or email, you will be sitting in front of those VSOs within 5 to 7 business days.
Okay. Well, that's not too bad. That's not too bad, but much easier than trying to contact somebody in DC or anything anywhere else. You have somebody you can speak to face, and they can help you if you need help filling out any forms or getting any services through the VA. That's wonderful. I didn't realize there were 2 permanent people there. That's great news.
Yes. Yeah, it's been really augments the opportunities, because veterans always come in looking for their benefits. And then once they come in and see that they're here, then they also discover all the other opportunities we have here as well.
Well, I know on my calendar, the Everything Frederick calendar, I put on there, you guys have so many great programs that go on every week, including things like yoga and meditation and all kinds of camaraderie type events as well. If you are a veteran and you haven't found your people, this could be a great place to do it. I think you're going to find out, first of all, you'll find a lot of support. You're going to find a lot of people who are there just to help you and, help you reestablish as a civilian if that is your path. So, Chris, is there anything else that we want to make sure our Good Morning Frederick viewers know?
No, I mean, we just want to reiterate that it's not just for veterans. I think there's sometimes a misconception that it's called the Veteran Service Center. It's actually for anyone who's wore the uniform. So that means if you're active duty, National Guard, reservist, a veteran, a retiree, if you are a police officer, a fireman, an EMT, or you're the family member of any of those people, all of these services are here for you. They're not just for veterans. This is for everyone.
Yeah, so we invite everybody. Go to the open house. It will be from 3 to 6 on Tuesday. It is on Monocacy Boulevard. Go check it out and see all the great things on offer. Because, first of all, even as a community member, if you don't even fall under one of those, first responder or military family, at least you can go and you'll know. So if somebody asks you, you have the information that you can deliver to them. You should look at the facility, though. It is absolutely gorgeous. There are so many opportunities for our first responders and military personnel and their families to get support if they need it. And we love that. Chris, we thank you so much for reaching out, and best of luck there at the Goodwill, helping others get their careers on path.
Thanks for having us, Danny.
I just want to thank Chris for reaching out. You can reach out if you've got a story we haven't done as well. We're always happy to find out more. Appreciate you guys watching. We'll see you tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. or anytime on YouTube. Have a great day. And let's get out there. And all we got to do is do what we know how to do best. That is be great.